Welcome back to the newsroom, where it's time for business. The bell's not long gone to open European trading. Owen Fairclough is here. Hello,
Good
Owen.
morning, Rebecca.
Contrasting fortunes for France and Germany today.
We'll get into those numbers in just a moment, Rebecca, but yeah, those economies couldn't really be further apart right now. I'll just give you the numbers on the European markets, as you say, all fractionally up this morning after a pretty choppy day on Monday. Should be able to give you those numbers on the board in just a moment. Around 0.5% in the green. There you are. Just the IBEX at the bottom there, lending the side down. On the Asian markets, a stronger finish to the afternoon session. The Nikkei closing just over 0.5% up, and the Hang Seng has not long closed either, up just 0.7%.
And having some brand new figures showing France just about escaping a recession by the skin of its teeth for now.
Absolutely by the skin of its teeth. And it's hard to see how anybody could really celebrate these figures, though you can be sure that the French government will try and spin these positively. Let's just look at those numbers. We've now got in France 3 successive quarters of 0% growth. That's the latest figures revised downwards by the French Statistics Office. And remember that the Bank of France now thinks that France will have a negative, will be in negative growth come the autumn. So not quite a technical recession, but I'm sure that many people out there would say it feels like a recession. Consider also, Rebecca, that at the same time, Germany's growth figures up 0.3% at a time when France is flatlining. So those two economies just diverging once again.
Going different directions. Right, let's get some more of the day's news. Shares in Groupon fell nearly 20% amid investor alarm over the shopping deals website's outlook. Groupon posted second quarter profits of $28 million compared with a $107 million loss a year earlier. But its stock tumbled after the company said third quarter results would fall short of expectations. That's due to the euro crisis.
And EasyJet says it will maintain French services despite pilots going on strike during one of the busiest parts of the French summer. Union leaders have called on 250 pilots working on French contracts to ground themselves for 3 days alternately from this Wednesday. The walkout has been triggered by deadlock over demands for higher wages.
Next, securing an Olympic legacy. The London Paralympics is the next chapter in the UK capital's mammoth sporting summer. But once that is over, those facilities built for the Games won't be attracting quite the same crowd. So how do you make sure that they don't become dust bowls? Nicholas Rushworth has been finding out.
The Olympics may have wound down in London, but officials there hope the profits will keep rolling in. UK Prime Minister David Cameron hopes to spin a profit of around €16.6 billion off the Olympic legacy in the next 4 years. Domestic firms could benefit from future contracts and other sporting events worth around €5 billion in total, and direct foreign investment related to the Games has been estimated at €7.6 billion. Meanwhile, London's mayor has already been planning how to exploit the stadiums and arenas built for the event.
6 of the 8 venues have a future. There are plans for 8,000 permanent jobs in the park, 8,000 new homes on top of the 2,800 in the village.
Tourism's likely to see a boost. 4 million are expected in London by 2015, representing an injection of up to €4 billion into the recession-hit British economy.
The mood has definitely changed. There is a feel-good factor in the UK. So it's not going to kickstart the economy, of course, but I think confidence is a great element.
The UK spent around €12 billion in hosting the Olympics. Some return will no doubt be welcome.
So it might be good to see, Rebecca, some of that British expertise being transferred to Rio for the Brazil Games in, hang on, where are we, 2016?
That's right.
Yeah.
And there's going to be the World Cup before that as well.
And the World Cup in Brazil too, yeah.
Many thanks, Owen Fairclough. And that was your Business News Roundup. Stay with us here on France 24.